I'll go into our block 1 warm-up for the black program in 2023. We're going to start out with some adductor pails and rails. Really similarly to our hip and shoulder pails and rails, we're going to hold this stretch, our butterfly stretch, for 1 minute to start out. We're going to gently press our elbows down on each leg. You want to make sure during the 60 seconds you're standing up nice and tall. If this still is not enough of a stretch for you, you can orient your pelvis pushing towards the wall in front of you. And if this still isn't enough of a stretch, you can come as far down as you need to get a comfortable stretch. You can hold for 60 seconds. After that 60 seconds is up, we're going to go into our isometric rails. For that, we're going to drive our legs down towards the ground as hard as we can for that 10 seconds. Following the 10 seconds, we're going to go into our rails loading. So we're going to hold both of our hands against our knees, and you're going to press up against your hands. You're going to start to feel the adductors or the inner thighs start to contract. Holding that for 10 seconds. Once that 10 seconds is up, we'll go right into that passive stretch again, just like our hips and our shoulder pails and rails. This 30-second stretch, you should be able to get a little bit more range of motion than that first time around. After we're done that, we're going to go into our Copenhagen side plank. You can either do this off of the box or on the floor. For the box variation, we're going to throw one leg up on the box, the other one at a 90 degree right in front of the box. Going into our side plank position, you're going to contract through that upper leg, bring that knee up towards your chest. We're going to hold here. And then doing the same thing on the opposite side. You can start off with that on the floor and progress up to the box. We're holding 15 to 30 seconds on each side. Following that, we're going into our push-up plus. Starting out with our easiest variation, go knees on the ground, hands right underneath our shoulders, pinching the shoulder blades together and pushing the ground away as hard as you can. If this is a little bit too easy, we progress that by just picking our feet up off the floor in that full push-up position, doing the exact same thing. And if that's still too easy, just go through that same range of motion with a push-up in between. Got 5 to 10 of those. We're finishing out our warm-up this block with a flow. We're going from a downward dog into a strider with rotation. For that, starting in that push-up position, shoot the hips up, pushing the hips as high into the sky as you can, into our downward dog. Bringing one leg up and around. We're going to take our hand on the inside leg right here, tuck our chin to the opposite shoulder, and reach around as far as you can, letting your eyes follow that arm. And we're going to go back into our downward dog and repeat the same thing on the other side 5 times on each leg. And that's our warm-up for block 1.